Hello everyone. I see a lot of posts and videos of people having this issue, and I see everybody kind of doing it wrong or doing it halfway, and I want to show you guys the correct way to do it. Makes it look really clean, and it's actually easier than you think. So if you have a late 2000s, early teens Toyota, the cool pack plugs look like this. And all of them do it. You go to change the spark plugs, you go to release this, and the plastic tab breaks off. And it's really common. It's probably because of the heat, it just dry rots the plastic. And there are videos and suggestions of people just zip tying them back on, or using bread ties or electrical tape or what have you. And there's actually easier, correct way to do that, and I want to show you guys real quick. So this is your plug. This is the one that came off the car. And you can go on, I personally ordered them from eBay. I ordered a 6-pack because my car's a V6, and it comes with the pigtail, the wires and everything. And this is what you'll get. And a lot of guys like to splice the wires in, and I'm going to show you that it's even easier than that. All you need, you get a dental pick set off of Amazon, and they're usually between $10 and $20, depending on how extravagant you want to get. But all you need is a pick like this on basically a 45-degree angle. And you take your plug here, and you'll see this little notch right here. And all you do is pop that off, take that out, set that aside. And if you look, and you really can't tell, I can't get the lighting right, but there's a plastic ear that kind of sits in a notch, and I'll show you once I get the wire out of the way. But what you want to do, if you have the tab facing down, right? There's a plastic ear in there. You stick that in there, and you press up away from the locking tab while putting, let me try it on this side because it's going to be a little easier. You press up away from the tab on that ear while putting pressure on the wire. Okay, so if you look down in there, you can see there's a little ear there, there's a little tab right down in there, and that little tab locks in. It locks in right there in that little hole. Let's see if we can, there we go, okay. So it locked in that hole right there. So right there is that little tab. You push away from that to clear it from that hole, and you can pull the whole wire out. Let's see if we can do this again without any mishaps. So you wanna put it below the plug, pushing away from the tab, the locking tab that snapped off the original one, while putting pressure on the wire that you're trying to release, and there it goes. But you can see right there, put my finger there for a background, but you can see right there is a locking ear. Now the original ones are going to be so dry rotted you can probably pull the wires directly out, but I suggest doing these one at a time so that you know which wire goes what. You don't want to screw those wires up. But it's really simple. And you take the old one, we'll say this is all in the vehicle, and all you do, you line it up so that the hole on the bottom there is facing up top, facing below, I'm sorry. And then you just slide it until it snaps. And that's it. That's all there is to it, guys. I'm sure it's going to be easier said than done, but this is the general idea. And then once you do all 4 of them, all 4 wires, you just snap this lock back on, and bam, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you.